Welcome back inside Washington Grizzly Stadium as halftime continues between the Griz and Portland State. We're very happy to be joined by two special guests in President Seth Bodnar and Blackfoot CEO Jason Williams about why this particular homecoming game is so special for and Blackfoot.
Hey, thanks, Riley. Look, homecoming weekend is a celebration of our school, all of our alums. It's great to have folks back on campus. This homecoming is particularly special. This past Thursday, we made a major announcement that we are launching here at the University of Montana, what we're calling Campaign Montana, which is the largest fundraising effort that this university has ever endeavored to take on. And I want to make sure that all our alumni, fans, friends know what this is and want to be a part of it.
President Bodnar, just explain to us a little bit more what Campaign Montana is.
So look, Campaign Montana, it's a comprehensive fundraising campaign that's going to impact every school, every college, every program at the University of Montana. It's a chance for us to harness the big ideas, the passions of our supporters, and pursue some new, exciting directions. And I want to tell you why this is so important. It's important for all our listeners out there to understand that the percent of the cost of a student's education at the University of Montana that's funded by the state today is only 1/2 of what it was 25 years ago. So we're placing that burden of higher education much more largely on the backs of students, and that's why it's so important that we have donor support. It's homecoming weekend. We're listening to a great Griz football game, and we see the impact of donor support on athletics. We've seen recently the opening of the Washington Grizzly Champions Center last fall. We have the Eric and Blair Sprunk Student Athlete Academic Center. We have donations to the Grizzly Scholarship Association that provide about $1.5 million in scholarships to student athletes every year. But that's only part of the picture. We have more than $5 million in student scholarships, as well as support for our facilities, our academic programs. And those donations are critical in making sure that every student has access to the important benefits of higher education. And I'm so grateful to have supporters like Blackfoot, led by CEO Jason Williams, as well as Grizzly Sports Properties. These people like this have really stepped up to get the word out about this weekend, but have been huge supporters of this university, and most importantly, our students.
And Jason, why is it so important for Blackfoot to partner with
Thanks, Riley. I think of the University of Montana not only being at the heart of Missoula, but really at the heart of our state. And at Blackfoot, as we've gone out and grown well beyond Missoula, have a vast presence throughout the entire state, and even regionally, it's really important to partner with what really is the heart of Montana, and that's the University of Montana. So we do that in a number of ways, through apprenticeship programs. I'll tell you, through economic development programs, through some of the stuff that the university is doing with research and innovation. We've partnered there. But as President Bodnar pointed out, it is so important for us in my business to have a steady stream of highly qualified, talented students coming out of this organization that are ready to go on the job right away and be contributing to companies like Blackfoot and to the overall success of this state. So I can't think of a better way to symbolize this partnership than co-sponsoring along with Grizzly Sports Properties Campaign Montana. Blackfoot, we are thinking big and being bold, and the university is too, so we are completely aligned here.
And President Bodnar, what can fans do to support Campaign Montana?
Hey, look, making a gift is always appreciated. Seriously, if you have an area on campus you're passionate about, consider supporting it. Like Jason, before joining the University of Montana, I was a business leader, and I tell you, I saw firsthand in that job the impact of higher education. An investment in higher ed is truly an investment in our future. And for the state of Montana, as a person who's a father of 3 kids growing up in this state, there's an old saying that the state with the best education wins. I want this state to win. I want this university to continue to be a tremendous partner with the business community, a tremendous partner with entities across the state, and providing the workforce of the future. And your support is absolutely critical in ensuring that we're able to continue to provide a high-quality, accessible education. And if your passion's athletics, wonderful. We'd love your support. I know Griz Nation has been tremendous in support of our student athletes, but there's lots of places you can have an impact. And it's really exciting to see all our alums and fans and supporters back here. And I want to see a continued thriving University of Montana for another 125 years. And we really appreciate your support. Thanks again, Jason. Thanks, Riley. It's really exciting what we're starting here. And for all those listening out there, come be a part of an investment in our future.
Fans can learn more about Campaign Montana by visiting campaignmontana.org, and I hope you'll all go and make a gift to support the campaign. Thank you both, Seth and Jason. The halftime show continues on the other side of the break. This is Montana Grizzly football from Learfield.